What we're trying to do is really way beyond just trying to put on a good music camp. What we're trying to do is provide something that is very personal and something that we know everybody's just desperate for in life today, in the culture today.
Jazz camp has been a place of refuge for me where I can come and just focus on music and be with musicians. So it's been and is way more than just rote memorization of scales or all those kind of mechanical things. It's really been a spiritual type of experience for me.
Feeling connected, feeling fulfilled, feeling like I have meaning in my life, feeling like the meaning that I have in my life resonates with the other people around me, so we feel like there's even more meaning.
Just mind expanding.
Here you can kind of work into the other realms of things, and everybody's really supportive.
No, it's a lot of love here, and it's about the music. The music is what brings us together.
People here are very giving and they share everything.
It's very powerful stuff, jazz and blues and music in general.
The people.
Well, I like the woods, I like the music, I like the people.
The ambiance.
I like the music, I like the musicians.
Fantastic instruction you get, it's so supportive.
I like the music. Oh, and I want to be a singer.
These people are all professionals and they really want you to succeed.
The spirit of the people involved, including Stacey and myself, if I do say so myself. But it's like-minded people. We've spent many years getting the right crew together, and of course the faculty has everything to do with the timbre of camp every year. And we're looking for real specific things in the people that want to be involved in this kind of a thing, because you need to be a very generous person and open. And
I'm always so inspired by the faculty, by the students. There's always something different going on that I haven't heard before.
You know, there's nothing more fun than hanging out with musicians for a week and just sharing ideas and telling stories and learning tricks of the trade from your fellow campers.
Here we are hanging out in the woods, playing great music, being led by an incredible faculty. It's an amazing experience.
It's nice to get away from all the craziness of life to do the craziness of jazz.
It's Shangri-La for a week. You know, we know it's not the real world, but at this week people give and people work together and people can do you can do almost anything you want to try. So it's been fantastic.
You kind of just have to feel it, because so much of it is like the energy of the people here.
It's a challenge to get to that place. So this is a good place to come.
I think everyone's just really passionate about music and about everything, and it's really cool. It's the appreciation. Really cool. Everybody loves everything that everybody else is doing.
There's millions of opportunities here.
Yeah.
You just can't
there's like too much stuff to do.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's almost like an overload of everything, but it's a good overload.
Yeah.
This place is to find yourself as not only a musician, but as a human being.
It really makes me really emotional.
There's just a magic here. You can't maybe verbalize it in a way that you just have to come and feel it. And I've worked at other camps. I've done camps in Cuba, and I've done some other great camps that Johnny may nameless, and they're great too. But there's something very special about this camp that goes beyond the music.
And it's an organic experience that you can't really put your finger on until you get involved with the particular group of people that year that you're there. Every year is a little different, but the sum result of it seems to be a greater sense of community and fellowship, actually.
Breakfast together, lunch together, dinner. You look at different tables, and the tables seem to always morph and change with different people. You know, it's not just all the same people always sitting together,
You get to eat dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you don't get a shower with them, but with these world-class faculty, well, maybe if you're lucky you do. You don't put that on there.
Shower with the faculty? Which one?
There's a couple.
Wait, at the same time?
It's more fun than college.
Save water?
Save water, yeah. Take a shower together.
The bigger backdrop is music. And so someone's got to want to do music.
It's total immersion into the music and with other people doing the same thing that are all working on their craft. What makes this work is not just that we're providing a good music program. What makes this work is we're providing way more multi-dimensional, very personal opportunity for people to evolve.
Every time I come, it's a marker for how far I've developed as an artist in the previous year or time period since I was here last.
Musicianship is really, really high among the faculty and among many of the students as well. And the ones who are not as advanced in their performance skills or their musicality, they're developing it and they're here because they want to be. So it's really terrific.
There's always just tremendous growth that happens over the course of the week. And I learn so much that I can carry through the rest of the year.
I'm leaving with a good sense of what type of skills I need to work on my own.
Every time I come here, I feel like I have just that much more to learn, and that it'll always be like a lifetime of learning for me.
And so it just breeds an environment of like, all right, let's really go for it and see what we got in there.
It's almost like everyone here inspires everyone else. I definitely feel more enlightened by the end of the week. When I go back, I'll feel more better about myself as a musician and as an artist, I guess, because of being here.
So when I go back to New York, I just go back with a whole different thing.
Being around all these other musicians and the instructors and all the music and the validation for, yes, it's good that you're doing this.
There's really hope for humanity. This is a place where there's real community and people are really feeling free to open up and express themselves musically and physically and verbally to each other and just be okay with being in a space and being human.
I'm so happy, satisfied. I feel incredibly fulfilled. I've just had a blast. I mean, I've had such a good time this week, and I'm really exhausted, but you know, I'm dancing inside, so to speak. I mean, I'm just really happy.
See you back next year?
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.